Everything changes with the technology that stops drone fleets. It costs only 12 cents of a euro, and takes down an entire swarm of drones at once. It's low cost technology. This thing can simultaneously shoot down multiple drones by disrupting their electronic systems. So that's how it goes. The real revolution in military technology coming to overturn what we have known so far. It's a low-cost thing that can simultaneously shoot down multiple drones by disrupting their electronic systems. And this thing will be available from next year, 2025, said the head of the company for the United Kingdom, Alex Creswell, chief executive of Thales. The company is called Thales. He spoke about the new radio frequency weapon RFDEW, which is already being tested by the British military and will be ready for use quite quickly, he said. It's really revolutionary, something that could make a splash in Ukraine. Be able to buy it in a London store, Creswell said in an interview with the Financial Times. Could the system we demonstrated be available for someone to implement as early as 2025, he added. Though, yes, it will be, he said. Thales, the British subsidiary of the French Defence and Technology Group, is leading the development of this weapon under a joint venture contract with the Ministry of Defence. It's up to the UK government to decide when and where to install this system, costing just 10 pence or just 12 cents of the euro per shot, and with a range of up to 1 kilometer. The system will offer a vastly cheaper alternative to traditional air defense systems, which typically cost upwards of hundreds of thousands of dollars. The new technology can be mounted on military vehicles and other platforms while using a mobile power source to produce radio frequency waves or pulses to jam the electronics of a moving target. The industry, Creswell said, has been working on countermeasures against inbound attacks for decades. However, since the start of the Russian Special Operation Ukraine, where both sides rely heavily on drones from the sky, governments and defenses have begun to invest heavily in ways to counter such attacks. And what people are trying to look for, he said, are technology that are much more affordable for what they deliver on the battlefield. Thales, in which the French state is the main investor, had a turnover of 18.4 billion euros 2023 and is hiring massively around the world. In the UK, where the company employs more than 7,000 people, sales have grown by 20% over the past 2 years to just over £1.1 billion by the end of 2023. Creswell said he expects UK sales to rise 10% this year, with the company benefiting from higher government orders. It manufactures missiles and launches in Belfast, Northern Ireland, and also supplies sonar systems for the Royal Navy's nuclear submarines. The missiles, which were manufactured in Belfast, were delivered to Ukraine through the British Ministry of Defence. Russia's Special Operation Ukraine not only depleted the government's weapons stockpiles, but also highlighted that most were too small to deal with a long and intense conflict. Production in the Belfast facility, where Thales makes the Starstreak short-range air defense system and assembles the SWAB NLAW anti-tank system, has doubled in the past 18 months to the highest level in 2 decades. Creswell said Thales plans to further double production over the next 2 years to meet demand. There's been a seismic shift in the way technology and military ammunitions are procured, with a much greater focus on durability, capability, and scalability, he said. And this is from Banking News. I wonder if they can use this against, not just drone swarms for electronic interference, but what about aircraft or ships? I don't know. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.